Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Other M playthrough. Last part, we took down 2 giant trees. It was a lot more exciting than it sounds. This part, we will continue on and hopefully finally reach the exam center. And that was actually much better than my intro last part. Anyway, continuing. Yes, I actually think we're almost there. Probably would have continued on a little bit more, but this part's, if this really is, yeah, it is. This is going to be a very cutscene heavy part. I don't know why Samus thought to pause there, but okay. No, don't invite us here. Oh, okay. So Samus walks in for us, and we continue on. So, how about that local sports team? That was short. Oddly enough, it's pretty quiet here in the exam center. Yeah, I don't know. After all the drones we faced, you expect there to be more... We just saved. Why? Oh, well. Moving on. Let's see what's down this way. Looks like there's been quite a shootout and... Hold on. There's a drone here. It's down. It's not shooting at us. Great! But why is it down? Looks like someone actually managed to get here before us. Well, we'll see how it is shortly. This door is locked, which means we'll find a panel since it's glowing orange. Missile. There's a... Why is there a scaffolding small enough for a golf ball here? How did the person who got here before us... It seems like someone managed to shut down the door ahead of us, and yet they got through morph ball thing? How does that work? Even though we unlocked that door, we still don't open up the doors around the morph ball pathway, so yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Interesting gameplay section, though. More drones. Yeah, someone's definitely been busy. Let's see, there's nothing down here. I don't even know why I bothered to go that way, but whatever. Running. And if this were a Mario Kart, I'd be a horrible driver. The door is open. Okay, I'm really suspenseful, but I think it would be better if we just moved in. What do we have here? Ooh, soldier. James Pierce. I don't know why Samus felt the need to look in on that.
Hey, Samus.
Yeah, they just walked in us.
Where's
Me,
Lime?
Samus, and this guy who was doing absolutely nothing suspicious whatsoever.
Hey.
But I'm sure I'm just imagining things. Wait, what?
The
Self-destructed.
central system is broken into parts, but
Odd.
I think I might be able to restore it and recover some of the data. Let's
Well,
try.
that's convenient.
Like the CO said, there might be some pretty crucial information hidden here.
No shit.
Well, while Maurice here is working his magic, the rest of us should search this building. Am I right?
Got it.
Okay. Not that the voice acting was bad there, but the delivery was rather weird. Though I think I could just blame the dialogue.
Hey, Princess. Does this view bring back any memories? Yeah. Looks like the training grounds of the Galactic Federation.
That's not important in any way. And then suddenly he's up the stairs. Okay. It is a nice view, though. And we're still slow down. Timing, but whatever. I'd much rather be moving fast in this section. It's not a large expanse to cover, but it just drags. And we just saved! It's 3 in so close succession already. What's the point? Well, at the very least, if I lose my data, it means I don't have to worry about going through that again. But I'd still have this to look forward to. Ooh, spooky. Unfortunately, nothing forbidding happened, so let's keep moving on. And odd. Why is that hallway there? It's a dead end and all that, but why is it there? Seems oddly unnecessary. Don't you just love it? It's exactly what you came here for. More nitpicking. But enough of the sarcasm. Odd. I didn't expect that kind of camera shift. We can't interact with the soldiers here, so ignore them. There seems to be something of a bit of a disturbance here. What's behind this door? Ooh, spooky. I will say this much for the game: the transitions are wonderful, but it does not work for it. Well, I don't want to say it was bad for Suspense because it actually managed to make me feel some tension earlier. Ah! Heck. And here's where the investigation scenes get really painful to deal with. Take a look at this thing. Where are you supposed to be pointing? If you haven't guessed at the chest, you're gonna be waiting here for a while. Because that was a pretty small target.
It is Ebesian, but it's been cybernetically enhanced. What is this thing?
Well, it's a Zebesian that's been cybernetically enhanced. But that's just me.
All right. So I managed to recover one piece of data.
Just one? Oh, we had a bit of a slight brief where we had all the different
Galactic Federation.
Pardon me, different sectors listed in name.
From each planet have been raised and researched as
So
possible
now we have an idea of what to expect.
Site manager and development director, Dr. Madeline Bergman.
Adam, was the Galactic Federation experimenting
That
with
was a very
bioweapons?
dramatic reaction, and yet that line had a very significantly underwhelming tone.
Of course it is. What's happened here is illegal.
What's happening here is illegal. It's also being funded by the military.
Must be the person in charge here. Is that all you've got?
Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Well, no, not really.
I didn't need to press Adam about it any further.
No shit.
I knew his mind. Not only was he a strong opponent of bioweapons, he was against the use of living things for unnecessary reasons, period. Life, no matter what form it takes as it's born into this often cruel universe,
More
should not be
monologuing.
tampered with.
Seriously, couldn't you have just shown this rather than told us?
And bringing the infant
Have
Metroid
these
back,
guys
I did
continue a
something
dialogue
that
or
would
something.
go
This is
against his convictions.
this is rather boring to sit through.
Though I might have been left alone, it was a clear and blatant violation of protocol. I wondered what Adam thought of me.
Well, that's a sudden shot from left field.
Out of nowhere, I suddenly found myself concerned with his opinion again.
Why? Why?
Almost gotten it completely restored.
Makes no sense why you should be concerned with his opinion.
I'll bet they protected this thing seriously.
I mean, okay, yeah, he's a surrogate father, but
If I can't get past it, James, that'll be where you come in.
Leave it to me. Shouldn't be a problem to hack into this thing.
just do what Shadow the Hedgehog does.
Might tell us
Hit
what
it.
exactly was going on here. Looks like this might take some time now.
Madeline might still be somewhere in this building. Keep scouting for more intel. Let's go.
Anyway, now I get to the next part of the building. More doors open up. We can keep moving in. Why are we still doing it like this? Oh, this is a drag. Both figuratively and literally. After exploring half the building thus far, you'd think we'd actually be able to move a little faster, and I'm not going to get into that thing this time. You've already... enough of the necessary saving, seriously. I mean, yeah, we don't... Yeah, it would save us a little more in the cutscene time, but... let's just keep moving. Interesting, it looks like this is... like in some sort of office space. Not that it matters, we're not going to be doing anything interesting here. Honestly, I'd have a little more interest in this place if the cutscenes were a bit better delivered. I mean, kudos for the atmosphere. It's actually not too bad, but... I don't like the game's story. I don't. I can handle the gameplay fine, but... Oh, what the heck was that? Another investigation scene. Oh. Odd. There was a splatter here just a minute ago. Where did it... Oh. Crap. It's time for action!
I want all the soldiers to evacuate this area. Sam,
Adam, you're in the control room, right? Why didn't you just lock the door in the first place? Anyway, let's make things relatively easy for ourselves. Two of these oh shit, I forgot what they're called. Getting on top of them 2 times and firing a charge shot into them twice will make quick work of them. Just don't let them grab you. If you move fast enough, you can counter, but that's a very small window for him. Honestly, doing this is actually much faster than trying to shoot them normally. Yeah, and once they reduce enough in numbers, you'll have to chase them down throughout the corridors. I think I just took out the last one, though, before they do that. Huh, I've actually never beaten them that fast before. They usually run off into the corridors behind, or in the area before they all die out. And now we get to walk back. Seriously, what's wrong with letting us move around? I mean, yeah, you did well enough in the suspense, but I think that's gone out the window at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna use it this time, because I know it's coming up. There's still only 13 minutes in this, though, and very little of it was actually action. Okay. So now she drops the arm cannon. But, ooh, suddenly, shooting. That looks nasty. What the heck is this thing, though? I don't know, but it actually kind of looks, well, it looks rather threatening. It also looks somewhat insane. Okay, it's not like Samus the Joke jumping into scenarios like that. Oh shit. Oh, goody, a convenient distraction. Now I gotta take this thing on our own. Somehow we can still use our arm cannon, though. And now you gotta actually shoot the darn thing with missiles. And if you don't get and shoot the tail in time before it stabs us, before it stabs you, you're gonna take damage. Fortunately, it's not an insta-kill. That would have been a really dick move. And yeah, after enough shots, it starts trying to play duck, duck, goose with which side it's gonna strike from. If you can maintain a lock long enough while it's doing that, though, you can actually get a good shot at it pretty quickly. Yeah. There. So don't hesitate to follow it with your cursor. Oh, heck, lucky there. Oh. And now it tries to fake us out. Ah! I almost had it too, Anthony. I guess that was Anthony. He's the one with the plasma cannon. That's a horribly inefficient plasma cannon, though. Yeah, it's powerful, but it can't. What the heck? How did it know there was a wall there? And how did it know it could break through? And why did it have to suddenly dive into it like that?
I wanted to give you some cover earlier. This thing takes forever to charge.
And why are
I'll
you?
save the next shot for you.
Was that a threat?
Not that you'll need it. What's up?
Lyle's down.
I'd say he's more than down.
Pile of rags. What's gotta happen to a guy to make him look like that?
Okay, and yeah, another investigation secrets. However, we don't need to target these guys, although we can. Just tells us who we're looking at. So Lyle is, well, we're gonna be let known a minute ago, but he's dead. Instead, we gotta look over here to a green and green splat on the ground. It's actually a little more noticeable than some people will tell you, but yeah, you gotta look on that. Huh. It's over here, though. Where did this stuff come from? And oh, it's our. Oh. Oh. Okay. Did this thing mutate or something?
Looks like that monster from earlier infiltrated Sector 3.
Infiltrated? I say he barged right in. So, yeah, we're gonna just forget the little cute thing that somehow grew a mouth on its back. Whatever. So, we can forget the Marines now for whatever reason. No need to thank Anthony for saving us or anything. Nope, we just gotta go through where the monster is, which he crashed through the hole right above this door. How he knew that was there, I don't know, but yeah, this thing managed to glide its way down this shaft. Made quite a bit of progress. How did it make such a mess? What was it, thrashing about or something? Seriously. I mean, I knew it was wounded, but it was moving just fine beforehand. Oh.
It was clear that the Galactic Federation was developing bioweapons on the bottle ship.
Odd segue. Was that one of the bioweapons?
I wonder if Adam came here knowing that. Regardless.
Yeah, about that. Why
I know
is
I had
Adam
talked
part
to
of
the
the
person
away
in
team?
charge.
He's an admiral.
Madeline Bergman.
Usually the higher ups stay on the
Of
ship.
course, she would have to
I mean,
be
yeah, there are
alive
times
in
like in
order
Star
to
Trek
do
where
that.
where Captain Picard went on with the away crew, but there are usually reasons for that. Oh, poopy. Well, fortunately there were no collectibles there, so we don't have to worry about it, but
Samus, start by searching areas you can access with your current equipment. We'll determine weapon and equipment authorization after we get a better understanding of the situation.
okay, again, I don't hate the authorization system, it's just this game picks really loopy times for that. And here we are at the Pyrosphere. And I got more shit falling from the ceilings. Oh, fire puffers. They're a little nastier than the normal sort because, well, they can do a beefy amount of damage. And, oh boy. We're gonna have a fair share amount of shit to deal with on the way there. I don't know what these called. I want to call them pyromites for some reason, and... Uh-oh. Ah! That was close. We can't shoot the things outside, the mites outside of here, but... And there's a collectible below the railing here, but we can't get that yet. I think that something needs to happen first before I can do that. The fire puffers dodge! Piccolo taught me well. Note the little fireflies eyes in this little alcove here. They're meant to alert you that there's something there. Just a nice little tell. And we get another energy part. That's 3 thus far. Almost to another full energy tank, and this is here. The door is locked off. We can't go through there yet. So instead, we gotta go through here. And I think I'll end the part here because we just cleared Sector 1. Next time, Part 7. We will continue chasing after the monster that assaulted us at the exam center. Until then, peoples. Farewell.